Hello guys, I'm Nell. I create content in the hopes of people seeing the world through me, through Nell. And it's been a while since I made a podcast video. And right now, again, I don't have structured key points in mind, but I just want to have a podcast video because I want to. And what I want to share is, somehow I want to question myself as well that what are the things that we are thinking before we sleep? Is it healthy? Is it destructive? Is it helpful? Is it something that we are looking forward to? Is it something that somehow a waste of time? You know, it is something that I am curious about tonight because I myself contribute to the many overthinkers in the world. And somehow, I kind of regretted not looking at statistics of how many overthinkers in the world. Ang hirap hindi mag-isip, right? As an overthinker myself, I really fight. I do. I really do. But it's hard. It's really hard not to be drawn in your own thoughts. It's really hard not to think the things that are bothering you. You know, overthinking. It ruins our days, our nights, sometimes our relationships, the experiences that we are having, and many things. Overthinking, anxiety, they are lying, definitely. But why we are still being trapped into these things? I'm not even a psychology student, but here I am, being curious about this kind of things. And I know to myself that my thoughts should be empowering to myself. And palagi ko tong sinasabi, even sa mga content ko. You have to be your own kakampi. You have to be your own ally. And sa dami-dami ng tao sa mundo, sarili mo lang parati yung pinakakakampi mo. Your loved ones, they will be there, absolutely. They will be there. But to be your own ally is your power. And even though I advocate that a lot, me myself, I also have destructive habits. I also have habits that didn't help my mental health to be healthy or to be stable. And I myself have self sabotaging beliefs, self sabotaging habits. And the fact that I am fighting, the fact that I am trying different things or various things to overcome them, I believe that's so strong of me. And again, that's me being my own kahampi, being so compassionate towards myself, and being so growth oriented that not every day is a healing process that will make you feel like you're growing. There will be days that you will feel like you're stagnant. There will be days that you will feel like you're not even moving just a little bit. There will be days that you will feel like you're stepping backward. And there will be days that you will feel like you're neutral. But being so compassionate towards yourself that saying, again, Nell, 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 why are you so dumb trying to be drawn or going in circles with your own self-sabotaging beliefs and such? But instead saying to myself that that's so human of me. That's so normal. That's okay. That's nice. And even though there are not so perfect days, I'm still proud of me. Yesterday night, I believe that that's one of the most proudest moments in my life. I am an incoming fourth year civil engineering technology student, and the journey to become an incoming fourth year civil engineering technology student is definitely not hard. Sobrang hirap lang. Pero, ayun. I don't want to go on and say that, you know, I don't like my cars. I don't want to blubber with all those things because I just want to focus on things that I survived. And siguro gusto ko na rin kalimutan na somehow I didn't like my course. But to focus on that fact that, wow, fourth year na ako. And to tell you honestly, nung tiningnan ko yung grades ko, ginanyan ko talaga siya. Tinakpan ko. And tiningnan ko lang kung pass or failed. I just saw it on TikTok that it helps our mental health in a way. Siguro personal preference niya lang, but still, I tried it and somehow curious ako kung anong grades ko sa ibang subjects. But as a person who always do her best and somehow they disappoint when I don't reach my expectations towards myself, and also pressure sa outside na lang din. I believe it did help. And as I've said, I want to focus on things that makes me move forward. And again, that's one of my proudest moments. That's yesterday night. And umaga, nung tinignan ko yung grades ko, then nung gabi, parang dun ko lang talaga na feel like, as in, kasi parang lagi kong, hindi naman sa lagi, pero parang kapag vulnerable state ko, nababanggit ko na parang ikakamatay ko yung course ko. Pero, wow. Wow. Yesterday I just felt like, wow. Tama nga sila. Malayo ka pa, pero malayo ka na. And I am thinking, how about my career? Maybe I'll start again with another career that I want, or maybe I will just be lost again. I have things in mind, and all of us, we are all working towards our dreams. Say hi to Pupu. Pum, 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 pum. So, ayun. And ang sarap lang sa feeling, 'di ba? Na ma-feel na wow. Wow. How come you survived? And the night after that night, nakita ko sa journal ko na maayos din yung thoughts ko before I sleep. Like, I am really motivated. I am really looking forward with the things that I'll do this summer. I'll do when the academic calendar starts. What I will do after the graduation. Kasi somehow I will have my freedom to do whatever I want. It is my choice if I'll use my diploma or not. And to all of us, hindi naman ibig sabihin na ganito yung tinapos mo, ayun na rin yung magiging career mo. It's not always like that. Our diploma or our academic program will help us, but it's not the end of our career. Parati at parati, we can always start. So, again, from my question a while ago, what are your thoughts before you sleep? I know most of us, we overthink a lot at those times because it's quiet, more time to overthink, right? And most of us, we have those people around us to help us process those things. If we have, if we don't have, maybe we can have our pets, our teddy bears, our parents, I don't know. But it's so nice to feel like you're not the only one overthinking when the night comes. And ako personally, I just love shifting the things that I'm thinking. I just love shifting things to the way that I love, like somehow thinking about the career or the life that I will want. And then praying, of course, but somehow, 'di ba? Minsan nakakalimutan na rin natin. And it's fine. It's fine. You can always go back to God whenever you are ready. And somehow, what I just want to go with this video is, ano ba yan? Naglalangaw na ho ako. Somehow, if you need this advice, I hope even though there are overthinking moments, I hope there are moments that there's hope. I hope there are moments that you are seeing the light in your darkness. That even though you're clouded of lies, you're clouded of negativities, I pray for you to somehow be secured that one day, ayun, naputol. Pero, ayun, I hope and pray that you will be secured enough to somehow feel that one day you will find meaning in everything. And somehow there will be days that even some of your experiences when you were young, like when you were 5 years old, to up to the moments that you are right now. Ako, 21 21 na ako, turning 22. I don't know about you, but up to this moment, there will be days that you will feel like everything is connecting the dots. And there will also be days, and there will also be moments that you will feel like some of the things cannot just be completed the puzzle that you think you will complete. There will be days that you will not find the meaning of your sufferings. But somehow, I know, ako as a Christian, somehow, the universe, I think, it just knows. It just knows our lives. And then somehow we will all figure it out that even we're not thinking a lot, bigla-bigla na lang umaayos yung mga bagay. I don't know if these words will somehow comfort or console you. But one thing is for certain, you'll figure it out just like how you figured the things you figured in the previous days, in the previous weeks, in the previous months, in the previous years. I just want you to take your time and say to yourself that you're proud of yourself. There are days, there are sufferings and pains that no one knows but you. There are tears that no one saw but you. There are heartaches, muscle pains, toothaches, I don't know, but many aches that no one felt kasi, but you. I just want you to feel like you're not alone in this journey. There are days that I feel like I'm always alone. But in this past few days, in this past few days, nahihirapan talaga ako sa pronunciation. And it's just hard not to notice it. So sorry if nagkakamali ako tapos tinatama ako. Pero ayun, in this past few days, I really feel like kahit na wala akong napapagsabihan ng problems ko o kaya naman, kung may napapagsabihan man, very, ano bang tawag doon? Yung surface level, very surface level pa lang. But somehow, I don't feel alone. I don't know, but I don't feel alone. I just really feel like, siguro, ito yung pinakaunang beses na na-feel ko na sobrang na-regain ko yung sarili ko. In the past, sobrang na-feel ko yung self-love talaga kasi I'm always an advocate of self-love. And every day, I'm always learning about self-love. Ang dami ko natututunan talaga sa self-love and self-worth. Pero this time talaga, I just really feel like na-regain ko yung sarili ko talaga. Sobrang grabing peace yung nararamdaman ko ngayon. And even though there are days that I'm just alone, na I'm just figuring out things alone, I don't feel alone. And ayun, naputol na naman. But to continue, as I've mentioned, as a Christian, ewan ko, parang minsan nafe-feel ko na lang na nandyan si God. Tinititigan ako, o tinitingnan ako, o ewan ko, eyes on me, being proud of me, being happy for me. I don't know. And then there are also days na yung mga iniisip ko, nilalagay ko sa papel, tapos nilalagyan ko ng bato, tapos yung bato na yun yung iniisip ko, tapos kinocrossan ko, tapos sa tabi ng bato na kinocrossan ko, nilalagay ko yung sa palagay ko yung sinasabi sa akin ng Panginoon. And I don't know if that will also help you, but I just said it anyway, and I'm just so happy sharing it because somehow I am always fighting for my peace, and I want you to be that someone to fight for your peace as well. Kasi kung hindi ikaw, sino? And that's just my thoughts somehow, and I'm just so proud of myself this past few days, this past few months, this past few years. I'm just so proud of myself as a whole. And I just want to share it because why not? And to end this, I just want to share that all of you is a masterpiece. All of the things about you is a masterpiece. And even the failures, the things that are not great within you, they are parts of a masterpiece called you, called insert your name. And as for me, called Nell, called Lily. And this is the sign. This is the sign that as early as now, you can treat yourself as a masterpiece as well. And to finally end this video podcast, share this video to someone if you think I helped you or I made you smile. Do it. Always remember, be a reason to someone's smile. Bye, paalam, and love yourself. Love yourself.